Greetings and salutations, viewers of YouTube. I'm your storytelling pal, Big Al, and I welcome you back to my channel. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good jazz. A couple of disclaimers before I start today's story. The stories I tell are kind of sort of true as best I can remember them. If I have to change a detail or two along the way to make it a funnier story, I'm probably going to do so. Second disclaimer, I know not everyone's going to like my storytelling style or my voice, my face, you know, whatever. I mean, as much as I would love for it to be something that millions of people will watch this and millions of people will have their day brightened by just my funny story, that's not what always happens when people watch YouTube videos. If you make excessively negative comments or, you know, if you start going off into some political or religious diatribe, I'm just going to delete the comments. So save yourself the trouble. With that said, let's get into today's story. So my parents and I'm an only child, so that was my family. It was just mom, dad, and me. We had gone on vacation to Scranton, Pennsylvania. It was a timeshare thing. You know, that's just kind of where we went that one week. And so we saw what we thought was a bus tour on, you know, to New York City while we were up there. And so we hopped on this bus, and rather than it being a guided tour, which is what we thought we were on, this bus just pulled up on Avenue of the Americas in downtown Manhattan, or midtown Manhattan, I think it actually was, and just dropped us off. And my dad had been to New York City before. He was stationed at Fort Monmouth when he was in the Army in like 1961. He got to see Maris and Mantle play, you know, all of that good stuff, which was really cool. But my mom and I had never been to New York City before. And so, you know, Dad and Mom were really looking for lunch at that point. And I wanted to go see, you know, where John Lennon had lived and gotten shot and everything. And my parents were not Beatles fans, so they were just, you know, not into that. And so I just said, hey, I'll meet y'all back here after lunch. And my dad said, cool. My dad and I were having this conversation while Mom, like, took a seat on a nearby bench because of her arthritis. And so I get back from seeing that, and my mom and dad were waiting there on me. And my dad is laughing when I get back, and my mom looks kind of a little bit irritated. And I find out that they had this conversation while I was gone. When my dad, you know, came back to my mom to go get food without me, my mom, of course, asked where I was. And my dad explained it to her. And Dad said that Mom looked at him and said, Taz Lynn Mason, which was my dad's full name, you let our son go off by himself in the middle of New York City? To which my dad responded, well, Martha, the boy is 28 years old. He weighs 235 pounds. I think he's going to be able to take care of himself. Hope y'all enjoyed that. Please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good jazz. I hope you have a good one. I'm out.